Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dawn of Isles for free. This is your host River Foxen, and we are going to continue in what will be the last installment of this series for a little while. So when I took a break, I kind of decided that the way that I was going to approach the freemium games that I play, because there's so many of them I want to play, that what I would do is that I would play a new one every Tuesday and Thursday each month for a month. So as this is the last Tuesday of this month, this is going to be the end of this series. And then on Thursday, I'm going to start something new. And then for Monday, Wednesdays, and sometimes Fridays, depending on my schedule, I'm going to focus on one game for the long term, which in this case is Dissidia Final Fantasy. Because that one is, it's been a lot of fun, and the story keeps going, and there's nothing kind of slowing me down on the story, unlike War of Genesis, where I've kind of up against the paywall, so moving along in the story has become pretty slow. But that being said, I'm going to move on with this game for now. So let's see, what do we got to do here? It says, talk with Granny Maywin. So let's do that. The powdered medicine you gave me just now is numbing dust, and it's addictive. Ooh, that's not good. For the past 2 decades, every time I think of little Hoi and the disaster that took him, none other than numbing dust helps. Ooh, she's a junkie. She's got some problems. That's the only way to appease myself, to stop the bleeding of a wound that never heals. Yep, that's pretty much how drug addiction kind of starts in some cases, right? Don't go broadcasting about the re-emergence of the power of chaos yet. I'll have to talk to Hoi about it first. Right now, we must first save the 2 pets on the verge of insanity. I know how to make antidotes now that I'm equipped with the blood you obtained. Could you please collect me some plump berries off bushes from all parts of the fjord? Make sure they're plump. Regular ones won't do. Alright. Tap to use sickle. Alright. Use sickle to reap bushes. Obtain plump berry. That's saying to go to the fjord. No. Oh, this whole place is Windy Fjord. Alright, so I have to find some places where I can harvest plump berries. Oh, there's a place here. Plump berry. Alright. Oh, I already got 5 of them. 7 of them. 8. 9. I might not have to go very far. There we go. 10. Let's go back and give these to Granny Maywin. Have you brought enough plump berries? Good, good. Commoners like us are incapable of dispersing chaos. We must seek help from the deities, more specifically, the deity of wind. In the center of Windy Fjord sits the mysterious Squall Isle, and in its center perches the Squall Shrine, where we worship the deity of wind. I'm afraid I'm too frail to go with you. I'll ask Hoi to take you there. I've talked to him about it. By the way, don't bring up little Hoi. Alright, talk with Elder Hoi. Hey, you must be the warrior Maywin told me about. I'm awfully sorry to hear about all the troubles you've encountered upon your first visit. Uh-huh, yes. I'm aware of all that had happened. No need to repeat, child. Now let's go save Scar and Fluffy. Meet me at the stone bridge that leads to Squall Isle. Alright, meet Elder Hoi. So I'm just gonna auto-run in that direction. Sander, aren't you supposed to be cleaning up the mine? Why are you here? He seems a little suspicious. Belle, there is in trouble. Why are you stammering? What did you say happened to Belle? Lead the way. I should not stay. Ow! Oh, how rude. Alright. We'll find Belle. Don't worry about me. Squall Isle. Uh-oh. There's Belle. Oh no. Alright, talk with Belle. Eee! Huh? It's you, Riveria. Oh, I wasn't expecting to be ambushed by some bloodshot beasts. That's Sander. He told me I could find antidotes for Scar and Fluffy on Squall Isle. But as soon as those bloodshot beasts appeared, he just ran off. I hate him. Granny Maywin knows how to make the antidote? Need blessing by the deity of wind? Well, I want to help, but as a pilgrim, it's inappropriate for me to be seen at the Squall Shrine. If Grandpa found out, it'll be far worse than being grounded for a month. There, the shrine is right on top of this hill. I'll wait for you down here. So I have to go up there. Well, let's see here. Cutscene. Talk with Belle. Wow. I thought you couldn't be seen up here. This is the first time I get to be so close to a deity. Had Elder Hoi not insisted, I wouldn't have dared to be here. I've never seen the deity of wind blessing a foreigner so readily. Perhaps Maewyn is right. You might indeed be special in some ways, Islander warrior. Now that we have the Blessed Berry, we could hand them to Maewyn, and we should be able to disperse the chaos in Scar and Fluffy without any problems. Chaos? What's that? I seem to have heard it from someone not too long ago. Oh, would you like me to tell you the story of the deity of wind, Belle? Oh, of course. Yes, please. Go back to Windy Town first, warrior. We'll be right behind you. Alright. So let's go back to town like it says. Oh, I'm gonna teleport there, apparently. Alright. Alright, submit. You've brought the Blessed Berry back, haven't you? I knew you were different, child. Now all we need to do is process them a bit. That should do. Feed Scar and Fluffy these 2 bottles of antidotes. Alright. Give the antidote to Victor. Oh, it's you, Riveria. What's this? Antidote for Scar? Really? Sure it's gonna work this time? Alright then. There's nothing to lose anyway. Alright. He seems happy. Scar! You're finally back to normal. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. And now let's go give one to Nikolai. Good news or bad news? Oh, it's an antidote for Fluffy? Might as well give it a try, I guess. He seems to like it. Fluffy, you're finally back to your old self, mate. Yep. Good. Now it's time to uncover the culprit who did this to you. Alright. So I'm noticing that there's something to do at home. Go check on Gugu back at Home Island. Let's go do that. Alright. Oh, you're finally back, Riveria. When you were away, Gugu has been taking care of Home Island very seriously. What's this about Farmland? Look, Riveria is back. The farmland on Home Island can produce crops, an integral cooking material. They even attracted a farmer from Windy Fjord. Open the Home Island map and locate farmland, then buy some seeds from Peasant Joe and plant them in the idle soil. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Aha! I've heard that Home Island's farmland is not the same, and I can't wait to try it. Quickly, let's go buy some seeds and plant them. Let's purchase seeds. Let's see here. Well, there's lots of different things here. Let's buy let's buy like one of each. Alright, how does this work? Do I talk to him to do it? No. Let's see here. Backpack. Let's see. Seeds. Where are these seeds that we just bought? Here we go. Use. Oh, I gotta put them on the hotbar somewhere probably. Alright, let's do that for the other two. Alright, you finished seeding? Watering makes the crop grow faster. Find a watering can and water the growing crop. Alright. There was something over here, wasn't there? Alright. Oh, the ripening time for crops is shortened. To further shorten the ripening time, invite other islanders to water your crops. We islanders must help each other. All for one, one for all, and it all starts with you. Go to someone else's home island and water their crop. Alright. Well, we can do that some other time. Let's go back to Windy Town. Alright, now let's talk with Belle. Sander is behind all this. On the way back from the Squall Shrine, Elder Hoi and I talked about the series of uncanny events. Scar and Fluffy being cursed, the disorder at Northern Mine, and the ambush at Squall Isle. There must be a secret reason why Sander had broken us apart. And most importantly, it was Sander whom I heard the word chaos from. Chaos? You're not serious, are you, Belle? Now everything makes sense. We don't have time for storytelling now. Let's go see Elder Hoi. Alright. Well, this is actually where I'm going to end this episode. So, just a quick little rundown. I mean, this is a fun little game. It's kind of got a lot to do. It's definitely an MMO. You can see all the other characters running around. It seems that there's like, you can get pets and you can grow crops and do things. There's probably crafting and things like that as well that I haven't even really gotten into. I'm going to definitely continue playing this game, just I probably won't be recording it for the channel, because one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to move it. Right now, there's a weird thing. Normally I play these games for the channel on my iPad, which has a bigger screen, of course, but for some reason I was having trouble with recording this game from my iPad, which is why I've had to do it. For some reason it worked from my iPhone, but the screen on the iPhone is just a little too small. My thumbs are a little big. It's sometimes hard to click on things. So I'm going to be, moving my game over to the iPad and kind of playing it here and there. Maybe I'll come back to it in the future to kind of give a progress report of what's changed. But for now, that's the end of this series. So if you enjoyed this Let's Play, be sure to like and subscribe and click the bell icon if you're so inclined. And I'll see you next time with a new game. Later.